Oh, no.
Absolute nightmare.
Oh!
What a shot!
It's Adrian's wall.
Welcome back to part 2 of Dales versus the Longstaffs. It's all square, 4 holes to play. Matty Longstaff, take it away. Oh,
Leaking right.
Fizz. Listen to
the
the
wind's
fizz.
taking that. Is that good? Is happy with that?
It should be all right.
Jeez.
Stop that.
Christ.
Oh, get down. Nah, it opens up, innit? Yeah, should be
Shots.
down there. Zone. Oh,
Is that
what
right?
a shot. Bit of draw.
Is that all right?
Yeah,
Perfect.
Lovely that.
Nice.
Woo.
Perfect.
Come on. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, fine. You'll be sound there. Loads of room. Same, you know, when you get into the wind, you just try and whack it in there.
Not so good.
Sean, Matty, the Geordies are fanatical about football, aren't they? Like, it's like a religion up here, isn't it? Why do you think that is?
I think for me, it's because it's a one-club city, really. Obviously, you've got Sunderland and Middlesbrough, but the gap between, like, there's not many clubs up here. Basically, in Newcastle, it's such a big club. And I was speaking to Jeff Hendrick about it, and the other new lads, just saying, like, the fact that you haven't played in front of a packed St James's yet is a crime, really. And I think obviously the new lads are buzzing to get out in front of them. And I was just saying, on the nights where we win, especially midweek nighttime games, it's the best place in the world to play football.
Under the lights, it's electric, and I think it's like you said, though, it's like religion. Like, it's passed down from generation to generation. Like, obviously you've got us two, then you've got our obviously dad, both sides, the grandparents, both sides, and even their grandparents used to go up the stand, and like my nana always says to me, like, oh, my dad would be so proud if he could see what you two are doing now, because he's a die-hard. He used to get his suit and tie and go to every game going to St James's. Yeah. So I think, it's like you said, it's like a religion, really.
What is it like to run out in front of a packed St James's Park? Because the atmosphere is like, it's deafening, isn't it?
Oh, it's can't really explain it, innit? I think being from here as well, like, it's kind of, it's so surreal. Like, it's just, the place is so loud, it's electric, especially when you're doing well. Like, they are for me. I think they're the best fans in the league. Like, when it's going well, the noise it generates, it's unbelievable.
Mad, it is mad, isn't it? Because it's sort of like in the middle of the city, isn't it? And it's a relatively small city in size-wise, and it's in the middle on the hill that you can see it from everywhere. It's like a sort of shrine, isn't it?
It's
an amazing stadium.
Everyone everywhere can see it.
Yeah.
Obviously, on our drive to the games, you can see it from sort of miles away, and I remember when we played Man City in my first year, driving and seeing the floodlights on. It was my first nighttime game, and I just thought, like, this is ridiculous. The fact that I'm going there to play against the best players in the world, it's amazing, and something that we both definitely don't take for granted.
It's something that you both worked hard for, so credit to you boys.
Thank you very much.
Right, is that us? Good shots here.
Is that you?
Come on, brother, you got a little 9?
9-9. Come round.
Oh,
Come off the slope,
you'll be lucky. Laying up, nice.
Oh, no.
Absolute nightmare.
Oh!
What a shot!
It's Adrian's wall. Come back in again. I thought that was when he was playing Scotland.
This course management's getting out of hand now, isn't it?
Oh, that's embarrassing, sorry.
Oh.
Kick off the hill.
Kick off the hill.
Gonna kick in. Gonna kick in.
Get down.
Ooh.
Oh,
It stayed up there.
Oh, that sounded sweet.
That
oh,
is mint.
Oh,
That is
Oh.
mint.
Oh, sure.
that's a shot though.
don't take
putt,
it.
though.
Though.
Take that. I thought it was going to be nicer than
Yeah.
that. Yeah, gap, but I swung like 3/4.
Right, boys, both home footballers, but growing up, if you weren't a footballer, what would you have done for a job?
Is this realistic, or what would have liked to do for a job?
Let's go both. Let's go both, because I'll probably say Prem footballer. I still think I'm going to make it, but I'll probably.
It's realistic, though.
You know what I'm saying? You've got to keep the hole.
Yeah.
I think for me, probably the realistic one was probably like a PE teacher or something. I think from my work experience in school, that's what I've done, and always enjoyed like sports and being active. So I think I would have probably tried to go into PE teaching, I guess.
Would you have been a strict teacher?
I think I would have been more strict than like a few years ago. I would have been like a bit more chill, but now I think must be getting older. I definitely get more annoyed by kids. So I think I'd probably be pretty strict.
Yeah.
I reckon. Like.
What about you, mate?
I must admit, not the brightest lad going in school. So, I must admit, I just thought, well, football.
That's why we go well.
If it wasn't football, I was struggling, to be honest with you. Like, I would say PE teacher or something like that, but yeah, I literally couldn't tell you what I thought about was sport. Like, we played everything growing up in it, so it wasn't some sort of sportsman, but if not that, then I was in trouble, to be honest with you.
Absolutely
I was in trouble.
But what age did you realise that you boys were both, had a special talent? Was it proper young?
I don't know. I think you just sort of like gauge yourself by age groups, really, and just growing up, like was pretty decent going up in the academy, and then I think probably wasn't until I think I went on loan to Scotland and done all right, and thought, yeah, like good enough to make it in Scotland, and then obviously went to League One, sort of done the same thing, and then came back for pre-season expecting to go out on loan after 2 weeks, and then had like a really good pre-season, to be fair, and I thought, oh, I got half a chance here, and ended up sticking around, and then a few injuries later, and I remember Key went to the Asia Cup and somehow got a chance, and just thought, this is the sort of moment you've been waiting for, so it's here, you've got to take it or leave it, sort of thing, and luckily I was able to take it and was able to stick around.
Were you always the best in your school team? Like, were you the top
In
boys?
my school team.
We did a vlog with Jimmy recently, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he basically said I was nowhere near the top. Jimmy Bullard,
Yeah.
sorry, yeah, he's like nowhere near the top of my team. He's like, I struggled to get in it.
I think, especially being round here, obviously like London and that, I think because there's so many probably kids to
Yeah.
choose from, that it's probably tougher, where round here we probably were, but there's probably less of age group, like less kids obviously to choose from, but we're probably always one of the better players, I would say, yeah.
You were the best, weren't you?
Yeah, he was. He's just being modest, isn't he?
Yeah,
The school
we were an
team.
absolute joke. Just being modest, yeah.
We were the nuts.
Well, I don't like to say too much.
Do you know what? I don't actually know what to do here.
It's got to be a chip, did he chip, isn't it?
Yeah, but is it like a wedge and try and run it on, or do I try and go underneath it and flop
Go
it?
underneath it.
I think I'll try and play a little stabby bump and run.
It's not what your brother says.
Exactly the opposite. Okay. Oh, I told you.
Oh,
Should have done what I said. Don't worry.
Goal.
Gonna be nice, that.
Be nice to keep
Down the
scoring.
hill.
Oh, bruv.
Need
Couple of
to
yards.
rely on the old flat stick, bruv. Your ball.
Not good enough. Oh, that's a rocket.
Sit, hit it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Give it a roll.
I'll tell you what, that's slowed down a lot quicker than I
Big
thought.
time,
Yeah.
Not a bad effort.
Oh,
Sick.
gee,
Whopper.
slow down there, boy.
What are you
Adrenaline.
The Longstaff boys are giving us a chance.
Bit further right.
Bit further right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that, yeah.
Yeah. Dead straight, innit? Dead straight.
Thank you, sir. Top man. Right. Come on, Brew. And I like it, Oh,
Good effort.
Had to give it a go.
For the
here we
win.
go.
Beautiful.
Only one needed. Only one needed.
Only one needed.
Boys take the lead for the first time.
One up the Longstaffs. Mate,
That's a great
that's
shot.
the shot of the day.
Matty.
Oh, tease up.
Matty, that's the shot of your day. That,
Shot
oh
to say.
my God.
Just put me groin out.
What an absolute ping.
That was unreal, that. Oh, no.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, bad
Oh.
bounce. Good
My
Still
God.
there though. Shot.
Oh, dear.
Look at that. Absolutely buzzed off its tee, mate.
Go on, run.
Bit ducky, wasn't it?
Fine though.
That's all right, though. It's
Yeah, not bad.
not great, but...
I had the hybrid out.
Ange, take the driver. Take the driver.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no.
Take the driver.
Come on, I want
Come
to see a
take the
driver.
Yeah, come on.
Been
I
saying
know
it for
you do.
ages, isn't it?
We're all right there. Come on, bruv. Go over the driver nemesis.
No, that's why. That's why.
Matty, to answer your question...
That's why you don't need driver.
Lads, you've got a great set of boys at Newcastle, haven't you? It must be a great laugh going to training every day.
It's a group that's been together for like a long time, so I think everyone's just sort of so comfortable around each other, and it's like you said, the lads are great. It's like a good mix of sort of experience and youth, and sort of the older lads taking the mick out of the young lads, and the young lads trying to keep the old lads young and stuff. So it's like you said, it's a great group, to be fair.
Who's the jokers? Who's pulling the pranks?
To be fair, we don't really have like many like proper pranksters.
Really?
I was speaking to Andy Carroll about it the other day, and he was saying like in his first time at Newcastle how he said basically the banter was much better with that group.
Cheers, Andy. Cheers, pal.
But he's one of them.
Definitely.
You've got dummy Mark Gillespie who came in. He's another local lad. Loves a laugh and stuff. So it's probably just a mix, really. It's sort of everyone. There's not one person that sticks out.
No. Andy Carroll. I love him.
Yeah. He's a legend, isn't he? So he's I was lucky, so obviously my first season with the first team last year, and obviously we signed him, so obviously like you said before, he's obviously great crack, and then to have someone who I watched growing up kind of be in the same dressing room, and he's always, well, for us too, and he's always there to help us and try and improve us, so it's great to have him around.
I bet.
I'll never forget watching Andy Carroll up against John Terry at Stamford Bridge. He was at West Ham at the time. And I can safely say he's probably the only person that properly bullied John Terry.
Yeah, well,
He was just, he's a man now.
He's a machine, isn't he?
He's on top of his shoulders, and you can see JT was getting the ump. I was just like, well, that's what he do. That's why he's so good at what he
that's
does.
the thing.
He's definitely one of the best like centre forwards has been in that sort of type and mould. And like I said, for us to be around him every day is brilliant. I think the best thing about him is the fact that he's brutally honest. I remember he was speaking to me, and like if I hadn't been good enough, he was like telling us, and I was like, oh, that's like no one's done that in so long, and I like respected him even more for it. So I think that's why he's such
Don't like to hear it, but you respect it.
100%.
Yeah.
And it's better to have people like that than people who are just gonna sort of like tippy tap around you and not really tell you the truth. To be fair.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Strike. Beauty.
Is that all right out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. House it.
Nice.
Ah, beauty.
And a draw.
Quick draw, McGraw. Nice one.
Shot.
Come on, bro. Oh,
my
wow.
Mate, you're
Oh,
That.
that's bang on. The face just said it all. I think so.
Sean, you ever going to bother? Jesus.
You watch it, stick it 2 foot now.
No chance. Oh no.
Hold.
Wind's got it, innit? Just holding it out.
Does not matter, though. The younger brother
Damage has been
absolutely
done.
delivers.
Damage has been done. Obviously, boys, both been at Newcastle since an early age, but you must have seen some initiations. Everyone loves an initiation song.
Yeah.
Who's the best or worst? Whatever you want to call it.
Trying to think. I didn't see yours, did I? So.
No, to be honest, the best one I've ever seen was Yoshi Muto. He ended up getting up and putting Gangnam Style on and just basically singing that and doing the dance to it and stuff. So
Did he do it well?
yeah, I think
did.
that's one of the best I've ever seen. To be
Something
honest,
like that, you've got to commit to it, otherwise you'll look stupid. If you commit to something, it's fine.
it was.
Sean, how does that dance go again?
I can't remember. It was very
If you boys get an eagle, can you do it? There you go. That's the
Do you get an eagle?
that's the new
Gangland style.
eagle dance. Gangnam Style.
I'll take that.
Oh,
Oh,
amazing.
look, you've got a chance as well. It's not far away. Right, come on, Brewski.
Ugh. Me.
Yep.
Good start. Oh, that's poor.
No.
Get up.
That's poor.
Divot Origi. The wheels are falling off.
Ah.
I've got 60. Is that good, yeah?
Oh, don't ask me. You just seen that shot.
What did you hit?
Very bad golf shot, 56.
At this point where we're going to lose, can I thank Close House very much for having us. Unbelievable course. Proper pristine condition as well. Pristine condition for a pristine golf shot, just like this.
You should work on the shopping channel.
Not bad.
It's all right.
Hit that.
Yeah, I love
It's
it.
all right.
It's not, it's not groundbreaking, but
No, it's not going to win awards, is it?
no, we're dancing.
No.
Just remember, Sean, Gangnam Style. Please go in. Please go in. Gangnam Style.
Go.
Oh. Gangnam 1. Not having it.
Just trying to say.
Gangnam 2. Here it is.
Desperate to make this now. You'll have to mark the wall, I think.
Yeah.
Aye.
Bang average. Make sure it goes past that.
Oh,
Needs to go.
Carbon copy, innit?
he's.
Not bad effort. I thought it'd be quicker than that down the hill.
To be fair, that's what I had.
Do that and just a bit harder.
It's a beauty there.
Great putt, brother.
What a way.
Great putt.
Hey.
Thank you.
Bogue and bird.
What this?
Bogue and bird.
Two
Birdie.
putts for the
Birdie.
win.
We can do another birdie dance.
Nah, it's not high enough.
Yeah, it's good.
The Longstaffs are 2 up. They cannot lose.
2 up, 2 to play, but can we see a birdie dance?
Can we see a
That's the
birdie
question.
dance? We've seen Matty's. Can we see Sean's?
Can we? Can we?
I'm doing like you. Love that.
Longstaff birdie dance completed it.
Oh, Matty.
That's it. Might be in trouble there.
It's not happening, is it? Today with us.
Perfect there.
Too good.
Nah,
We've been
that's
cut down, hasn't it?
Great shot. 18.
shot. Keep that off camera.
18.
Don't ask us now.
He's going to see so many comments going, Matty Longstaff is not off 18.
To be fair, I need to add some scorecards in. It's so high, man.
Ooh. Matty's ball.
Yeah.
It's got to be. Come on, let's get a draw.
Oh.
Stop.
That goner.
Might be in the
Maybe.
rough.
No.
Left,
Like the races.
left looks safer, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Goal
shot.
Goal
Come on.
What a shot.
Go on the big one.
That's massive as well, that.
Right, lads, I'm going to get a bit serious with you.
It's a big question, this.
Big question.
Big question.
What would you rather?
Dun, dun, dun.
Golf clubs for arms or footballs for feet?
Oh. Golf club for arms.
Yeah.
Golf clubs for arms or footballs for feet? Absolutely stumped.
Just to say, but I'm at 7, 9 and 8 iron drive.
You can choose a lobsters on your arms if you want.
I think I'd choose golf clubs for
Same.
arms.
Just so I wouldn't have to bring me golf clubs to a game of golf. I just walk around like that.
This is a question. We got asked it about 3 weeks ago on a vlog.
Yeah, one of the viewers put it in. We were like, this is
It's a
mustard.
good question.
It's a great
Yeah.
question. We asked Jimmy last week. Jimmy said, he went, like you, he said golf clubs for arms. And he went, no, because then I explained it. If you had golf clubs for arms, you wouldn't be able to eat. You wouldn't be able to eat. You wouldn't be able to...
I was thinking you could more like, say if you had like a wedge, you could just like scoop the food with a wedge and eat it like that.
But then when you play golf, you only got a wedge.
60 degrees.
That is true.
Isn't it?
The bit that gets me is he's adamant football's for feet, and I'm not adamant about golf clubs for arms, but he's so certain. I'm like, how can you be so certain about having
How could you,
footballs
how
for
could
feet?
you walk?
Yeah,
if
but
you
these
had
don't be the
footballs
same
for-
size. You have size 5, so you just be like walking along.
It's easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just walk along with footballs in your
I
feet.
just want to say,
This is
you
what
make
I'm
that sound very like.
So
I'm trying to
blasé.
Well,
Be fair.
next time we come up and do some more filming, we'll do one hole.
Gaffer take some footballs. Here we go.
I just want to say, would you not just fall with a football?
Exactly. I'm golf clubs for arms, but I'm not as confident as Peter.
All the big
Sorry, Pat.
questions on the channel.
We're covering it all. Including slope. Soft wedge for me.
Soft wedge.
Expecting a bit of righty lefty. Oh my word.
Oh no. Goodbye, my friend. Yeah.
Where's that kid?
That's me done.
Get the snorkel out, eh?
I'm on the format.
Come around, come around.
Nah,
Come around, let's
staying
come around, innit?
Nah, bunker.
Go, go. Just sure.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Get the bucket and spare.
Longstaff,
Spade on the
P1.
snorkel.
Go on, matey.
How far over?
You mean to get you?
127.
127.
115 to the front.
115, so I've got to strike my gap wedge perfect.
112 from here, so you got 110.
Yeah.
The flag, including slope.
Oh,
Oh, he's had a little
Needs
tug
a
like
turn.
me.
oh, is it coming around?
Mate, he's tugged it.
Oh,
Oh, nice range though.
The right number.
Yeah.
Was.
Bang on, wasn't it?
Pin eye. Oh,
That could work.
oh,
Sure.
You, Matt, innit?
oh, short.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Lads, tell us about the Newcastle United Foundation.
It's something that I think we both got involved in maybe a couple of years ago. It was one of the old coaches from the academy. He's sort of one of the main people there, and Steve Boharrell, his name is, and just asked if we wanted to be involved, and just made perfect sense, really. Us being from Newcastle and the sort of the great work they do is something that we're only happy to sort of help with.
Definitely. Like you said, obviously Sean got into it first, and then I kind of saw what he was doing and kind of wanted to jump at the chance when I got asked. I think, like Sean said, because we're kind of, well, we're from here and we grew up round here. If you can have a chance of making someone's day, that's probably a little bit less fortunate than it's nothing. And if anything, it makes us feel just as good as it does as the person we're meeting. So it's great to be a part of.
Class. Yeah.
Top guys.
You going for the Jurgen?
Yeah, I'm
Or
going
you
to
stunning it?
go for the Yergs.
Sit. Get in. Oh, it had to go, didn't it? It had to go.
Quite happy with that. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not
It's all right.
bad.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's nothing special.
It's nothing special. Oh.
And that is good night, Vienna.
I'm not even hitting mine.
No point, mate.
Just what to say.
Well played, lads.
Actually,
That's it.
Whole winner.
what a shot.
Seen that on TikTok today.
The Longstaffs
Longstaff
have
turned
taken
us
the
over.
Dales.
Just what to say.
Start, wasn't it?
Great start.
Good start.
Great start.
But that's it.
Thank you so much, mate.
Well done, lads.
Absolutely
Say
loved
thanks
it.
to Hammer. Absolutely loved it.
Legends,
Absolutely loved
absolute
it.
legends. Big up the Longstaffs. Please like, subscribe. What a day. What a course. What guys.